guys having a brawl over there? Huh? You all staying out of it? Huh? You're in cheap seats? Princess! Princess! Here they go again. No, no jumping. No! Crazy. Heidi's getting jealous. Her boy's getting too big. Your boy getting too big there, Heidi? Huh? All right, let's do this. It is Tuesday. Don't know what day. Read the date out of this. It's Tuesday. 16th, 17th. Something like that. Lynn in the garden? Don't know. Probably. Go Blackie. I still hear the dogs. Still hear the doggies. Battery levels good. And good morning, folks. Jack here. Little contradiction here. Wearing a Phillies shirt and a Yankees cap. But they're in different leagues, so it's okay. And in 2009, I did root for the Yankees to win the World Series, which they did. Philly got it the year before in 2008, but that was all right too. That one, no, that's not when I bought this shirt. Hey, little Blackie. Morning.
Good morning.
Little Blackie. Oh, somebody came by and it's like with a weed whacker, cleaned up the whole side here, cut down all the weeds. That is moving strong again, that water. And this goes right into the river, back into the river. Because it starts at the river and then goes back into the river. Morning dove there. Nice to have a 410 shotgun. Do some dove hunting. Oh no, no, you're terrible. Terrible thoughts. So let's start with some updates here. Let's get pro-life out of the way, since Asian Al just did another story on him about the evidence. I don't care about that. I know he's guilty. But it's funny, man. All those creeper crusaders are out there in those comment sections still. Defending their man. Defending him. He did nothing wrong. It's a witch hunt. Especially some of his creeper crusaders from his own channel. Yeah, they're out there now, Asian now, attacking every channel that's making hay of it. Attacking every channel now. And it's good that at least Asian Al's getting some, he's getting some of that attention now. Should have been covering it months ago, dude. See what some of us went through. Oh, poor us. Oh. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, they're just out there defending every action this guy. Oh, he took a picture of a passed out girl in a bikini. Big deal. Okay. Why does that video no longer exist? Why was that one of the 100 taken down? And that one wasn't re-edited because it was because it shows him, well, he didn't get her drunk. Yeah, he encouraged her to drink from the very get-go. Then when she does drink too much with the Filipinos in that video, then it's her problem. It was her fault. Oh, okay. Even though he encouraged it. But yeah, he's taking some heat now. Well, you're gonna make the hay, make all that moolah. Gotta pay. You gotta deal with it, right? You gotta deal with it. And what's it been? It's been about 2 weeks now. We haven't seen the predator going into windows and doors. We haven't seen any of this. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you single? Where's your boyfriend? Where's your husband? Do you have kids? Where's the father? We haven't seen any of those videos in 2 weeks, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. One last problem here to deal with in the Philippines. That's just one of many videos that were taken down. Many of them were re-edited and posted again. But there's about 25 videos that were never reposted again at all. Yeah, they're getting ready for the fiesta here. That's why they're cleaning all this up, I guess. My guess, anyway. Both sides of the road, because this whole area was closed in. It really took a lot off the road here. Cleaned it up quite a bit. Always nice to see. And who we got next? Another update. Another video update. From the guy that used to be in Dipolog that moved to Cebu. Telling you about it the other day. He did another video, 2-part video on visiting his child. And of course I said, you know, why do you got to put that on camera? Why do you got to show you fighting with your ex on camera, on film, for everyone in the world to see, for posterity, even for your child to see 20 years from now? Well, he took that original video down, and he put it back up. And this time he's blurring the faces of the face of his child and everything, and the police, which was good. But still, him there arguing with his wife. I mean, why? And in the very front, he puts a little note on there that, oh, so his child can see it for posterity, and you know, she can look at it in 20 years. I'm like, who does this? Why would you do that? You're shown for 5 minutes arguing with your wife about a bottle of cologne, a ring, some kind of bag containing all that stuff, and then about the child visitation. I'm like, come on. But you got to keep that posted out there. Just terrible, man. I don't see the point of it. Not one bit. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a vlogger up ahead. Let me shut this off for a minute. I just passed by a Facebook vlogger. Not sure of her channel name, Irish something. And no, she's not Irish. That's just her first name. She came by our house about a month ago for, I think it was Christmas party, I think. Nice woman. I think she's got a huge following here, if you can believe that, for this area of the Philippines. least he edited the child's face out of there now. But just the content. Why do you gotta film that for content, man? Why does that have to be your YouTube content? One thing showing family life, but is that family life? That's just for spite. You know, it's drama. It's drama. Me and the wife are arguing. We gotta get that on. We gotta get it on film. We gotta get it on film. Cause I'm still hurt by what she did. You know, I'm not gonna get into that drama. You want that? Go watch his channel. I ain't wasting my time on it. And then we have the other guy I talked about last time too. The one I was saying, what's he trying to tell us? What's he trying to tell us in those videos? He's trying to admit something, but he's not admitting it. Well, I think the secret's out now. Did a live stream, then released a video last night talking about why there's no longer a house build. In the Dumaguete area, and it goes into all that. Who knows what's true, what's real, what's not. But and I forgot to make my point the other day. Hey, good morning. Forgot to make my point. I made a mistake, guys. My point. Ready? Drama? Do I got enough drama leading up to it? Drum roll. But if you look through this guy's channel over the last 3 years, he's one of the guys that talk about relationships all the time. All the time, and how to date, how to do this with a girl, how to do that, how to make your life this, how do you make your life that with a woman. And this is a guy, another one of them, because there are so many over here that have failed at every relationship they've ever had. Every one of them. And these are the guys giving you advice on how to date, how to get married. Remember, he did one video with Paul, and the question was, you know, should you date a girl or date a woman with, you know, a single mother? Of course, Paul was against it and he was for it, because one of the wives had kids and one of the wives didn't, right? So who'd that work out for in the end? I wonder. These are the hypocrites that are giving you the dating advice, and these guys are sucking it up, man. All those people back in the States sucking it up. Don't have too many watching my channel, that's for sure. But I think there's better relationship advice out there from people that have been married. Say, oh, I don't know, 21 plus years. But, you know, of course I did it. I broke all the rules. We got my wife's visa. She came to the States with me after we were married. Did all the wrong things. Took her to the States, took her with Japan, been with her for 21 plus years. Terrible stuff. Terrible advice. Bought houses together. She built this house. Oh my God, that we're living in now. Oh, morning. Yep, just did everything wrong, guys. But if you do go and look at the Diplo guy and click on the comment section, there's his plug. Oh, his PayPal account is Buy Me Coffee, and then his subsidiary accounts You know, after the ton of accounts that you can donate to and support his channel, then he's got the Christian Filipino plug in there as well. So he gets money every time you mention him on Christian Filipino. Yes, that guy that never had a successful relationship in his life. Those are the guys you want to take advice from. And there's still a bunch of them out there. Gio probably still has that in his account. The Christian Filipino, like 10,000 other people have. But you find that those people that have long-term marriages over here, and there's many of us, and there's a lot of us on YouTube as well. And I'm just mine's being married only 21 years. You know, there's people 30, 40 years happily married, living over here. Just like we plan to do. Well, me personally, I plan to live over here, retire over here even before I got married, so that was always my plan. In fact, Lynn wanted to keep working. I said, no, I'm done working. There's no reason for me to work anymore. Just broke expat in the Philippines, right, Craig? Right, Craig? Living out here in the middle of nothing. Look at those mountains over there. The clouds going up them. The views. But yeah, take advice from them people that have failed in every relationship that they've ever had. Smart move there, guys. Smart move. Go on those dating websites to meet girls. That's what all the social media does now, isn't it? That's what everybody that comes over here with an LDR. It seems like in the last 5 years, oh, they found their girl on all these dating websites. Yeah, good for you. How'd that work out in the end for many of those established YouTubers giving you that dating advice every week? Or making up those fake AI stories. The fake AI stories saying they got the email about this couple, about that couple. Let's call him Joe. Let's call him Paul. Let's call him any name we want. We'll throw it in the ChatGPT and see what comes out. Oh, wait a minute. I never got that email in the first place, did I? That's good for 10,000 views. Good for 10,000 views. We'll make it up. And I'll read the script. I'll read the script line by line. Well, here's another one that's funny. And this is going back to Craig. One of Craig's latest superstar YouTube videos. He's getting down on all the expats. All the expats again, or is it just the white expats? Which one is it, Craig? You didn't specify in this one. But all those couch potatoes giving us their take. And let me ask one question. One question there, Craig. When have you ever done one video where you've ever not been sitting behind a computer or sitting behind a camera in your mommy's basement? Name me one. In Cebu, sitting behind those dark curtains with the glare from the light and the sun peeking in through the blinds where you can't even see yourself in the camera. Where have you ever done one video where you weren't sitting behind the camera? But you've got an excuse, right? That's very hypocritical, I think, that you're talking about everybody that's doing all these videos now, sitting behind a computer, sitting behind a camera, in their house, on their porch, on their balcony, talking about the Philippines, but no longer showing us the Philippines. This is the Philippines where I live, guys. Let me give you a quick 360 as I come up to the crossroads. The crossroads video. But like I said, guys, this is my Philippines. Unless we're traveling. But we can't afford to travel because I'm a broke ass. Right, Craig? Right? But why does everybody else get picked on about sitting behind being a couch potato in the Philippines, but you get a break? You get a pass. Like, what a hypocrite, man. That is very, very, very hypocritical. And if you see yourself in this video and you want your image removed, morning. Want your image removed or blurred, let me know. Contact me at my channel information. And boom, give me daytime group and we're done. Public service announcement complete. Yeah, but it does seem that since pro-life, everybody's starting to pick on each other now. Everybody in the Philippines starting to take sides. Music. All right, just past the school. Maybe I should go back there and argue with them. Argue with those teachers. But yeah, here's another update. It's update, must be update Tuesday. Update Tuesday. Old Honey Bunny. Good old Honey Bunny, who was ripped off for that 16,000 pesos. Well, he got 100 of it back, guys. He got a partial payment from Bruce. Bruce sent him $100 through Western Union, but still owes him $176 or something. 176, 167, something like that. But still, another broke ass that can't afford to pay a broke ass. Good morning. A broke ass that can't afford to pay a broke ass. I wonder if Honey Bunny went out celebrating when he got that other $100. I'm like, the guy got him for $276 or something like that. Then only pays him back 100 so far, and it's been 2 months. 2 months? How broke ass is this guy? But he's still out there on the live streams. He's out there on antics all the time. He's on Jimbo's channel now. He's a fan of Jimbo's. And speaking of Jimbo, same stuff, man. New day. Same stuff, new day. The most, he still has every video from Cambodia posted on his channel. Showing, even with the titles, you know, my girlfriend, blah, 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 in Cambodia. I mean, how disrespectful can a man be? There's the word, disrespectful. He's playing the happy life again in the Philippines. Everything's forgiven, right? Everything's forgiven. But he's still out there disrespecting his spouse and his stepchildren every single day by keeping those videos alive on his channel. What do you think he's going to do when he leaves the Philippines and gets back to the US? We're going to have a whole nother drama situation. It's going to start all fresh, all anew, so he can get those viral videos to increase the channel. And he's got his own defenders out there now. Oh, good for Jim. He's back. He's back, happy and all this stuff with his wife. And who's the scooter for? Was it for Jim, or was it for the kids who are driving it all the time? The scooter that was given to him, if you believe that. Look at the birds up there. Husband and wife. Happy as Jim and his wife right now, as he continues to disrespect her every day. Every one of them videos, because he's a millionaire, guys. He has $3 to $4 million in the bank. Yet he can't afford to do this. He can't afford to do that. He doesn't have the money for this, because he's using that excuse. He can't access his money again. Oh, okay. As he starts to put more money into that house, right? Into that big, beautiful 3-story piggery. Here's one new one for you guys. This is a new guy I've been starting to watch. Morning. We'll just call him Matt. But we'll call him by his nickname though. His nickname from me would be Mr. Joe Rizzo. If you ever watched Philadelphia politics in the early 70s, Joe Rizzo was appointed by his brother, nepotism, as the fire commissioner for Philadelphia back in like 1972. As soon as he became mayor, his brother became mayor. Sounds like a Kennedy situation, doesn't it? But he looks just like Joe Rizzo. And then he goes into that he was a collector for a certain family. In Philadelphia. But he's not mobbed up. He says that 5 times in his comments. I didn't say I was with any mob family. I didn't say I was with any mob family. Well, what were we supposed to take from that video, right? How could we not assume that was the case? I did a collector, I was a power lifter, I was this, I was that. Sounds like Jimbo, doesn't it? Sounds just like Jimbo. Man, one piece of advice to this guy: take it off the portrait mode. It's bad enough when these guys over here doing their live streams on portrait mode, but man, he does every video portrait mode. You can't figure out the iPhone setting, if it is an iPhone or whatever camera you're using, your phone. You can't figure out one little setting to do change it from portrait to landscape. Those are the ones I can't watch a whole video of. But now he claims to be homesteading somewhere. I think near Calibo, after he spent all this time in Angeles, because the first like 5 videos were about bar girls in Angeles, but he said he's done with that. Now he's showing you his garden, or his farm. His farm, homestead farm. but he was a collector. He was Rocky. He was Rocky of the Philippines now. He that leg breaker. Break his thumbs. Morning.
Go by.
He's going out there breaking people's thumbs. But not for any specific family. Hey, tough guy. He might have some interesting stories if he just go to landscape mode. One of the videos. He's not doing live. You're not doing live streams, and you're still doing it in portrait mode. All right, guys. I'm wrapping this one up. This Jack. I'm out of here. What? You kiss my screen, huh? You kiss my screen. Howdy. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.